Well, Bob, not a bad night.
Yeah, temperatures in the low 70s, still pretty warm for this time of day. And we are looking for just a slight chance for a few showers. You know, it's been so dry. We need the
Very
rainfall.
dry.
It's not going to happen anytime soon either. You'll see that in the 7-day forecast. So Van Way's a webcam showing the nice sunset. You know, it never gets old. You know, doing the 7 o'clock newscast, I don't get a chance to see it much. So this is my best view at times. And the Van Way's a webcam showing just a few clouds around earlier tonight. Those clouds produced a few sprinkles, but not many. Always a great photo from Fred Seeger. Siesta on Big Pass right there as the sailboat was going right by the sun and the Venice Jetty. Carter getting this one, sending it in. Calm waters out there. And the Mar Vista looking the other way. Cheryl Mays showing the calm conditions out over Sarasota Bay. And Gary Mance of Sarasota showing the sky is on fire right there. And it was. And speaking of fire, we have a high fire danger, and it looks like it's going to stay with us, too, for some time. There's no real threat of any significant large-scale rain event that's expected to occur. We showed you these numbers earlier. These numbers continue to rise, and about 5 to 7 points a day when it doesn't rain. Now, today's pollen count, pretty high. If you have an allergy or you're suffering from allergies, it may be due to the fact that we have a lot of tree pollen out there, some weed pollen as well. Not much in terms of grass at this point, but oak is the biggest problem at this point, and bayberry as well. And a couple of weeds also causing some problems. Now, out to the west, look at this rain. It's kind of coming this way, and then all of a sudden, nope, not going to make it. That's the result of a large area of high pressure located east of our state, which continues to hold firm and is not going to move much at all. And we have this easterly component to our wind field, and that means we'll see temperatures warm up into the mid-80s here into the interior portion, and then basically low 80s right near the coast. A little sea breeze, which will develop, will keep temperatures just a little bit cooler near the coast, but still slightly above average. Rainfall, we had a little bit down to our south, a little bit more there. A few brief showers have been popping up in the radar picture into Manatee and Sarasota counties, but most areas staying dry. Still at this hour, some rain working its way in from the Gulf Stream along the east coast on that easterly fetch. Current conditions right now, Sarasota, a few clouds. Braden here at 72, Venice at 73 degrees, clear skies there. The high today was a warm one, 5 degrees above the average at 85. Yesterday it was 87 degrees, so the heat is back on after a cool weekend. 60 pretty close to the average, and 41 the record set back in 1996. Zip on the rainfall, and as far as measurable precipitation goes, we're not anticipating any here. There'll be a few showers, a little heavier down south. You notice that in the radar imagery, at least the forecast radar imagery, showing some heavier showers near Fort Myers, stretching down south into Naples. And that east wind stays with us. Again, we repeat the same thing on Thursday with a slight chance at 20% for a few afternoon showers. Nationally, there's not a lot of rough weather going on this evening. South Texas getting some rainfall. This front is weakening now as it makes its way through Kentucky and West Virginia, as well as into the Northeast now. Just some clouds around Ohio, and then out west, that's where the main storm is. Some rain now with that first storm. The second one is on the way. It's still out there kind of spinning around, but it will work its way in, a kind of a twin of the one that's moving through currently. Temperatures in Toronto, 50, 44 in Minot, 59 in Albuquerque. St. Louis, you're at 53 and 68 degrees now in Atlanta. For Bodie tomorrow, looks pretty good in the morning. It'll pick up a bit in the afternoon. Seas running right around 2 feet. And the water temperature at 74 degrees. UV index will be high at 10. And look for 80-degree temperature at the area beaches. Tides upcoming, 212 for a high tide. Low tide will be at 806. Mostly fair seasonal. And a low of 62 tomorrow. Partly cloudy, warm, a 20% chance for those late day storms, 84 for your high. The extended forecast does call for temperatures a little bit cooler near the coast, and then it looks good, warming up right through Saturday and Sunday into the mid 80s.